She chased him through every disease in New York.
Chase. Chase.
She chased him through every disease in New York. She chased him through every disease in New York. They've been officially dating since retinitis pigmentosa.
Officially. Officially.
They've been officially dating since retinitis pigmentosa.
First you start thinking you're hot, then he brings up the threesome thing. Boom, suddenly you're kissing another woman while he beats off.
Boom. Boom.
Boom, suddenly you're kissing another woman while he beats off.
Please, just make sure that the other woman isn't a friend. Use somebody random, you know, somebody you meet in a bar or something.
Random. Random.
Use somebody random, you know, somebody you meet in a bar or something. Use somebody random, you know, somebody you meet in a bar or something.
That's romantic.
No. I think that I'd feel safer with a friend, with someone I could trust. Like Carrot.
Trust. Trust.
I think that I'd feel safer with a friend, with someone I could trust. Like Carrot.
It's like picking teams for dodgeball all over again.
Was Samantha right? Were threesomes the new sexual frontier?
Frontier. Frontier.
Threesomes the new sexual frontier?
She hot?
Jack!
Yeah, you're right. Maybe she's more your taste.
Stop.
Taste. Taste.
Maybe she's more your taste.
Stop.
So what do you think your dream meant?
I'm in the sandbox with Charlotte, Sam, and Carrie, and none of them will play with me, please.
Sand. Sand.
In the sandbox with Charlotte, Sam, and Carrie, and none of them will play with me, please. In the sandbox with Charlotte, Sam, and Carrie, and none of them will play with me, please, is obvious.
Across.
Obvious. Obvious.
This is obvious.
Across.
So real. I can't stop thinking about it. And I think I enjoyed it.
That's great. Dreams are a really good way to experiment. It's like
Experiment. Experiment.
dreams are a really good way to experiment. It's like are a really good way to experiment. It's like buying a dress and keeping the tags on. But do you think
Tag. Tag.
buying a dress and keeping the tags on?
Do you think it means I should do it? Have a threesome? Jack says that I have a fire inside me.
You tell him they make a cream for that.
Cream. Cream.
They make a cream for that.
Sweet suburban school teacher seeks two men to fulfill her wildest fantasies. You be Black or Hispanic, I'll be on time. I need
Hispanic. Hispanic.
you be Black or Hispanic, I'll be on time. I need
a couple with class. Let's experience everything the city has to offer. I'm into museums, blowjobs, theater, and
Museum. Museum.
I'm into museums, blowjobs, theater, and
Times even sexier than taking it off.
What are you doing for lunch today? I could maybe swing an hour between meetings.
Swing. Swing.
Maybe swing an hour between meetings.
No, you didn't.
An ex-wife, that's a new twist.
Yeah, and they have
Twist. Twist.
Ex-wife, that's a new twist.
and they have to. But now we have sweet sex. Wild always beats out sweet.
But he's not with her anymore.
Well, it's probably because they stopped having wild sex.
You know, that's why
Anymore. Anymore.
Not with her anymore.
Well, it's probably because they stopped having wild sex.
You know, that's why God needs the trouble. This is ideal. No muss, no fuss.
Sounds like you're selling toilet bowl cleaner.
toilet, toilet,
It's like you're selling toilet bowl cleaner.
What did I really know about Mr. Big? Except he had an ex-wife named Barbara who I quickly discovered worked in publishing.
except, except,
He had an ex-wife named Barbara who I quickly discovered worked in publishing.
Special Olympics chairwoman.
Sorry, I haven't hung it yet. So, I'm dying to hear your pitch. I never knew you were...
pitch, pitch,
I'm dying to hear your pitch. I never knew you were...
Well, she's got these magic cigarettes.
cigarette, cigarette,
She has magic cigarettes?
Yes, little Kathy and her magic cigarettes.
magic, magic,
Kathy and her magic cigarettes. Kathy and her magic cigarettes. And whenever she lights up, she can go anywhere in the whole wide world, you know, Arabia.
whenever, whenever,
Lights up, she can go anywhere in the whole wide world, you know, Arabia.
To do something with an edge. This could be great.
It was the last straw. She was smart, beautiful, and she got me. I'd have to kill her.
smart, smart,
She was smart, beautiful, and she got me. I'd have to kill her. Meanwhile, Samantha was about to have her own close encounter with the third kind.
encounter, encounter,
Samantha was about to have her own close encounter with the third kind. Successfully screwed a guy in under 2 minutes. The more Miranda analyzed, the worse her nightmares got. So,
nightmare, nightmare,
the more Miranda analyzed, the worse her nightmares got. So,
Up front with the driver, who happens to be the original Chris from the Partridge Family.
What I'm hearing is that you're still very upset about being sexually...
upset, upset,
That you're still very upset about being sexually...
Partridge Family.
What I'm hearing is that you're still very upset about being sexually rejected by your friends.
Let me ask.
sexually, sexually,
Sexually rejected by your friends.
Let me ask.
Ex-wife's breast, your ex-wife's lips, your ex-wife's long legs.
I'm gonna call him.
You know,
column, column,
you know...
Married.
Once. Long time ago.
Really? What happened?
He had a wandering eye. Wandered right over to my best friend.
wander, wander,
I wandered right over to my best friend.
Samantha, this is Ruth Shear. Ken's wife? Yeah, I found your number in his sock drawer.
Hang on. Listen to me. You
drawer, drawer,
Number in his sock drawer.
hang on. Listen to me. You
A star. Series regular was not in her contract. That night at the Attention Deficit Disorder masked ball, Charlotte felt free.
mask, mask,
The Attention Deficit Disorder masked ball. Charlotte felt free.
Oh my god, she winked at me. I need to get out of here.
excellent, excellent,
I need to get out of here.
See? What's that?
Doing it upstairs at a party.
upstairs, upstairs,
Upstairs at a party. Hi.
What a relief. Oh, most of the women who
relief, relief,
most of the women who
Like this before.
Oh, it's a huge fantasy of Mark's. I offered to do it for his
fantasy, fantasy,
fantasy of Mark's. I offered to do it for his
Mr. Big for 8 days.
Well, that was a great meal.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, the food was terrible.
meal, meal,
Meal.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, the food was terrible. Meal.
Yeah, it was.
Actually, the food was terrible, and we were both talking to each other like strangers. What is wrong?
terrible, terrible,
Terrible, and we were both talking to each other like strangers. What is wrong?
Had a three-way. Yes, I asked, but you dropped this big bomb, and you don't even give me any details. You don't even tell me
bomb, bomb,
this big bomb, and you don't even give me any details. You don't even tell me. And then it was just the two of us. And I realized the real appeal of the threesome, it was easy. It's intimacy, that's the
appeal, appeal,
realized. The real appeal of the threesome, it was easy. It's intimacy, that's the